absolutely.
Watch out, I got an alligator. Gotta go home. Alright, so I got a call the other day from my man, Brian Barczyk.
That's right.
Says he could use some help with some filtration in his new Reptarium. I'm saying that right? The Reptarium?
Reptarium,
You
yep.
guys know Brian. He's been on the channel before. Before I take you guys in here and show you what he's working with, I want to go catch up with some old friends if you don't mind first.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm just well, a snake is getting loose.
Eric, what's going on
Oh
here?
gosh,
No, he's under there.
where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I don't know. He chopped off of here and went in there with something.
Here,
There he
There
is.
he is, right there. There we go.
Good job,
Get
Eric.
him. Yep.
Way to
We'll
go.
just deduct that one out. Oh, you're not a big snake guy, huh?
No. I gotta be honest. I think last time me and RJ hit it off.
Yeah,
I
RJ's good.
think we reconnect if we don't mind.
You want to go see RJ with
Yeah,
us?
heck yeah.
Let's
We'll
all do
be
it
there for
together. Let's do
backup. You know what happened to the last guy and all. So.
You guys don't remember, RJ is an alligator?
Right.
Brian, I believe you rescued him a while ago.
Yeah, we actually rescued him when he was a baby. He had lost his arm to another alligator, so he's got 3 arms. But hey, he's done well. He's almost 8 years old now.
Hey, think about it. Still one more arm than us.
Uh-oh.
Where is he? What? What do you mean, uh-oh? What are you doing?
RJ's on the loose.
Is he really?
Crap.
Uh-oh. Where's
Don't-
RJ?
Is this a joke?
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
RJ's out and about.
What, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, is he on? I didn't even check on him this morning.
No, I just heard something. You hear that hiss?
Is he under there? Or is he?
No, he's under there.
It sounded like it
You-
came from there.
Joey, get him.
I'm not going to get... What?
Go get him.
Maybe I'll get him here.
You gonna get him? He's. All right, go ahead.
Is he mad?
I don't know. You'll find out.
Will he bite me?
I don't know. Maybe.
RJ, bro, swallow my hand. They're like dogs, right?
no. You never offer an alligator a hand to smell because you won't have a hand after that.
I do what I want. Right, RJ.
You're
gotta
good
go
on
home, bro.
insurance, right?
What?
You're good on insurance, right?
I'm from Canada. It's free.
Oh yeah, but you're in the U.S. You're in trouble. We'll drop you off.
Okay, go. Stop. Can I just hold him by his belly?
Yep, absolutely.
Watch out! I got an alligator. Gotta go home. Come on, bro. You gotta go home.
Just set him up here. You're fine. Oh, here you go. Here, I think you take that.
Oh, you get him.
It's my buddy RJ. He's all good. He was just out running around. You know what I
That's
mean?
a test. Immediate sweat. I don't sweat this much. Yes, I do.
Yeah, actually, RJ runs around a lot.
He's
He-
way bigger. He's almost the same size as you.
I know he's gotten big, hasn't he? He
Wow.
was just a little dude, man. This is
Now he's got
this
his
is new
pond
pond
here.
now, huh?
I think you need some better security measures.
I know. He likes to climb up here and he just hangs out here. Alright, you okay, bud?
That's pretty incredible. I just walked up to him and started touching him. He's cool.
RJ's my buddy. He's my buddy. You okay, boy?
He likes you.
Come on, you stay up here, alright?
This is what a dinosaur used to feel like. Oh, I need one. I need one.
You do need an
Get
alligator.
one, man.
I need RJ.
That was awesome. That was perfect. RJ, you did good, buddy.
I did good. Okay, that's
you did
enough.
good
I don't
too.
want to do
You
this.
did
I won't do any. Well, what do you have for crazy snakes? Because last time I was
Crazy
here. See, here's the thing. Last time I was here, Brian was going to show me some snakes. He's like, don't do anything crazy. We're kind of off camera. He's like, no, I'll show you some safe stuff. And the first snake you break out is this big black thing. And he just finished talking about black mambas. And I didn't know what it was, but I had to roll with it. We're not doing that again.
No,
I'm going to be ready. Show me something crazy.
Everything is tame that we have now.
Everything is not
tame.
tame.
Everything is
Nothing is tame here.
This is a little skink lizard here. This is a northern blue tongue skink. You can see his cool little blue tongue.
Aw,
Isn't he cute?
yeah. Ooh,
We have a
he's
ton of
pretty.
really cool animals I can show you next door too, because a lot of my ambassador animals are now at the Reptarium.
Right.
So those are the ones that we take out all the time. But this is actually a blacktail crebo. So and again, its actually boyfriend is next door. His name is Rico. This dude is pretty cool. Moves a lot.
Wait,
but is
this
really
is a
mellow.
dude?
Actually, it's a girl. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's a girl because
Yeah,
he
it's a
just
girl.
said his
Yep.
boyfriend was
Yep,
outside,
this
so I was
is-
like, oh,
yep.
maybe.
Yeah, it's possible.
Maybe.
Hey, we have
It's none of my
problem.
business.
We don't have no problem with that here at BHP. No problem at all.
Yeah,
But,
so, where is the snapping turtle?
Oh gosh, I can't believe I didn't shoot.
I wanted to see snakes, but now that I'm seeing snakes, I don't want to see snakes.
All right, Joey's helping me out with the snapping turtle, so you got to meet Bowser, the snapping turtle. Eric, I'm going to need your help,
Yep,
man.
that's why I'm here. So watch
What,
your
these in
arm.
here?
Yep,
He was in here
yep.
the whole time. But you got goldfish. What?
Eric, you want to grab him?
Just watch yourself.
No,
Yeah,
no, 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 no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
He is way bigger than he is up.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Wait, why is he doing that?
Because he wants to bite. Keep your hand away.
But don't let him.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
your hands are so close. Oh, God.
Deal.
Oh, he's trying. Oh. No, I don't want one of those.
This thing is so heavy. Sorry. Did it get you?
Oh.
Yeah, they can reach pretty far, so watch your camera there.
Oh, no, he's fine. You're fine.
He's so angry.
God, he's so strong.
Look at his mouth. It's disgusting.
Well, you know, see that little tongue in there? That tongue is a lure.
You got him, Ryan?
Yep, I got him.
Okay.
His tongue is a lure.
What's he weigh, like 50 pounds?
Oh, he's like 70, 80 pounds.
70,
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when they're in the water, what do they, like, flick it out?
Yeah, so that little tongue right there actually looks like a lure. It looks like a worm. And then the fish go up thinking they're going to get a little dinner, and whack! That thing gets you.
Damn.
It's crazy, huh?
What does he eat? What's his diet in the wild?
He mainly eats fish in the wild, but pretty much anything that gets in his mouth he'll eat. We feed him rodents, we feed him some chicken sometimes, and then we feed him actually a crocodilian diet.
And these two get along just fine.
Yeah, they're from the same area in the wild, so they actually come from the same area. I'll be totally honest with you, RJ's not a big fan of Bowser.
Well, if he needs
That's
a
one
break,
of
he clearly can get out. How did he get down here? He just jumped?
he just climbs down.
Yeah.
So that's why we want to get Bowser his own tank, so that way he can hang out. RJ has his own tank again,
I'm not
and
holding
everyone's
him.
real happy. Woo!
What's he?
Believe the weight of
He
this
just
animal,
yeah, he feels like a turtle. Just like a turtle.
Feels just like
Look
a
at his
turtle.
claws.
It's crazy. I'll tell you what, those claws are the worst part, to be honest with you. When you're holding on to him, he'll dig in
Oh,
like
listen
this,
to it, yeah.
and he. Oh, my leg's getting a little close.
You still good?
We're good, we're good. So anyways, so you got some goldfish.
Yeah, goldfish are his friends. We put those in here thinking that he might want to eat them.
It doesn't look like it. I think they're too small for him to be interested.
Yeah, he had no interest in them at all.
Oh my god. I've had enough. What is that? There's too many big animals here. Oh, oh.
Bowser's back.
When he needs a break, he's just like parkour. Jumps out, is that what he does?
Yeah, pretty much, man. He goes for it.
This is actually a Burmese python named Snaz.
Yeah, oh, that's just the baby,
He's
isn't
going to go over next door as well.
it?
What's up, Snazzy?
Is he hissing?
Yeah, a little bit.
Or am I hearing things?
No, he's hissing a little
Am I
bit.
already, am I already
Yeah,
like
it's already going to
scarred?
your head, yeah.
Oh, he is
Snaz-
hissing.
Oh, yeah, he's hissing.
He's gonna bite me, isn't he?
Maybe. It's always possible.
Well, okay, well,
Well, just-
back here I go.
Just think of the clickbait.
No, that's cool. Real cool guy.
Joey goes to the hospital. This is BHB. Ends up in emergency.
So anyways, the Reptarium's pretty cool if you guys want to see that.
Joey, I'm not done with you. That's enough.
It's enough.
This is actually my girl Verde. She's a green anaconda. So, and
Oh,
she's
wow.
puppy dog tame. You can hold her.
I don't know.
You can hold her.
I'll
You'll love
try.
it. You'll love it.
I don't know. She'll bite me?
No, no, this one won't bite you.
You don't know for sure because I probably smell good.
No, no, no.
I probably smell like food.
You do smell good, but not like a snake.
Oh, I can't feel my arms.
It's like you're like Jennifer Lopez in the Anaconda movie.
Oh, I want one.
They are cool, man. I tell you, and think that she's gonna eventually get 16 foot and 200 plus pounds. It's pretty crazy, right? But you can see she's super, super tame. We want to keep, because that snake's gonna get so big, we want to keep her super tame, you know. So she's amazing.
You're so strong.
I know, right? Look at that.
She hold her body up like that.
I know.
I can barely do a sit-up.
You'll love this one. Look at this. You like Halloween?
Yeah.
Good.
What?
Got a little jack-o'-lantern.
It really is.
No, is that cool or what? This is Smiley.
Is that calm? No,
And
that
look, it's
can't be
just starting to
common.
shed. See
Yeah,
it?
it's just starting to move in.
Just peeled its head off.
So it's gonna go back this
Yep,
way.
it'll go all the way through.
It should
Yep.
look even better.
Oh, it looks so good. This is a piebald, so this will turn like white when it's done shedding. So yeah, it's a beautiful snake. Literally just cut. Probably started shedding within the last 10 minutes or so. So, oh, check this out. This is cool. Her name is Helen.
That's a ball
and
python.
and she has no eyes.
What? Where'd they go?
Yeah, she
Just
was
born without
she was
them, yeah?
born without eyes. Yep, she's completely blind.
Do you think they need their eyes though?
Well, you know, it helps, but certainly the heat pits and Jacobson's organs and the tongue and stuff like that are certainly enough. You can see how well she's doing without eyes. So although the eyes are helpful,
is this a desirable trait? Like, would high-end, is she like considered like a high-end?
She's an albino ball python, which is, you know, used to be a very desirable trait. It's now a more a pet trade, you know, type of snake. I mean, they're not super expensive, but they're really, really cool. Obviously, ones without eyes are not desirable at all. That's why she's a pet here. You know, and we're going to use her at the Reptarium just as a kind of a, you know, a little bit of a, like, hey, listen, an example of disabilities and can do things.
You have two-headed turtles.
Yes, let me show you. Look, this is actually Rick and Morty.
That's incredible. You just see the size difference in your hands. It looks way bigger when you zoom in, but
I know,
just tiny little thing.
I know, it's just a little dude.
And they have is there carapace?
Carapace, yep.
Carapace, is that wider than usual?
It is. It's slightly wider, and there's a little bit of a hump right here. You can see where their neck are joined in. So normally that would be much more flat. You know, you can see that's just pretty hump.
What are these, red-eared sliders?
These are red-eared sliders, yes.
Oh, okay.
So this is a little baby Bowser.
What?
Look at that thing. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh.
He's not as scary as the one in there.
I know, it's super cute. So this is going in the other tank. There's 3 turtle tanks. This is going to be one of them.
He'll bite me just the same as the other one.
Oh
though.
yeah, this one just wouldn't. It probably hurt a little bit, but it's not going to take a finger off or anything like that. Wow. The other one would probably take your hand off.
What an amazing looking creature.
I know, right?
These would be pretty ancient animals too, wouldn't
Oh
they?
my gosh, yeah, totally, yeah. And this guy will live literally 200 years.
200 years.
Yeah, 200 years, yeah.
I'll take an RJ and I'll take a two-headed turtle though.
Yes.
Perfect. Two-headed snake?
Yeah.
What?
These just came out of the incubator this morning. And believe it or not, these are world's first. This one, this one, this one. There's 5 of them in here that are the first ones ever produced of this mutation. This is what they call a super stripe spider red stripe. And then these are super stripe red stripe spinners. Very first ones. And then this is cool.
Oh, wow.
This is cookies and cream.
I just love their color, but now they got 2 heads. I love that.
Isn't that crazy?
So, are these eating?
The left head eats. The right head is never eaten.
What color is that? Oreo?
This is, we actually, it does look, that's why we call it cookie and cream.
Oh,
but yeah, we actually call it cookies and cream. You know, but it's actually what they call a high white, black and white California king snake. But Oreo sounds better.
It almost looks like a cobra from this side.
I know, right? Because of the head, yeah, because it's hooded and stuff. Yeah, it's actually 2 heads. Crazy though, right?
Look, a little worm.
I know.
Oh, I know this guy. Whoa, no, I don't.
He runs around all the time. This is Sabby.
Oh, I'm thinking.
We had Speedy.
Speedy.
Yep, Speedy's at home, and this is Sabby. There you go, Sabs.
Sabby.
Yep. Well, what happened was we got this one as a girl named Savannah. And it turned out it's a boy, so we just called it Savvy instead of changing his name.
They don't bite, do they?
No. Boop. This is cool. This is actually
a
scaleless rat snake. So it's a snake that doesn't have scales.
Yeah, you had scaleless here last time, but they weren't this big.
Yeah, and these one's just a really pretty one. It's with that red. I just think it's amazing.
It has no scales.
I know, right?
Oh, wow.
Isn't it weird? It doesn't feel like a snake at all,
like
does
velvet.
it? I know, it's so different. Almost like a rubber snake, right? Beautiful.
Wow.
I love these guys.
Boop.
Hey, look at how cool that is.
What is that?
This is
chickmunk?
It's actually a gargoyle gecko.
Gargoyle gecko.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's a gecko?
This is a
gecko.
gecko.
I can see now that I see the face and the hands.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, look at it. It's a baby just hatched. That just hatched literally minutes ago. Wild, huh? This is actually, his name is Chubby Monkey. And this is a
Chubby Monkey.
Chubby Monkey.
How many times can you say his name with him in your mouth?
Yeah, within your mouth, exactly. And this is an African bullfrog. Pixie frog is what they'll call him.
Put that disgusting thing back where you found it.
It's surprising how many people don't like them, you know? I show a lot
No,
of
it's
people
not surprising at all.
I think it's awesome. Literally, just before I went to the airport to pick you up, I took these out. These are fresh babies from this morning. And these are called Indian smooth scale samboas, and these are live bears. So the mom had these babies this morning.
How
Literally.
big is the mom?
I mean, they're not that big, isn't it?
These are big
huge
snakes.
They are huge snakes.
Look at the size difference.
I mean, and most Sambos are like a quarter of that size. This particular species is the only one that
These have
has it.
scales?
They do, but they're very smooth. That's why they call them smooth scale Sambos or John Eye.
Well, where's the mom? I gotta see the mom now.
Oh, the mom's downstairs. Let's go see. So this is what's interesting is that the mom, they're really not nice looking snakes when they get
What?
bigger.
That's the mom?
what they look like as an adult.
She's not that big.
She's not that big, and she had all of those babies inside her. Literally this morning she had them. All white one. These are ivories here,
That's beautiful.
isn't it?
Oh, with the black eyes.
Yes,
Are those
that's-
black?
Yeah, they're black eyes with red pupils. Yep.
So what's this one called?
This is an ivory. Yep, ivory. So there's actually a few different types of white snakes. There's ivories, there's blue-eyed leucistics, and then there's black-eyed leucistics. Let's see. Want to go see some stuff next door, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. Next door.
You want to do some animals today?
All right, so the Reptarium, finally. What's the purpose of this building, and can people come see it?
Yeah, I mean, we're open to the public. We also have like birthday parties, private tours, special events like herp meetings. We're going to have stuff like that. We're only open a few days a week right now to start. Well, we aren't open at all. You can see there's lots of construction going on. We're trying to finish up. But this is my big snake cage, but it kind of broke. It was
A little leaking issue,
little
yeah.
leaking issue, but we
You get a
got it.
tortoise area here.
Yeah, we've got a tortoise area here. So obviously we're going to have that cleared out. These trees are actually bolted to the ground so the tortoises can't knock them over. We're going to have Timothy Hay on the bottom there.
Timothy
with a line.
Hay.
Yeah, Timothy Hay.
How do you
And,
remember all their names?
yeah.
There's gonna be a big snake cage.
Yep.
This is going to be the snapping turtle. This is
This
what
is-
I've got to hook up today.
Right, this is what we're going to hook up today. We've got, about, I don't know,
And 3 other
700
tanks.
gallons, something like that, of water that needs to go in here. And
It seems
hopefully-
like it's bigger than 800
It
gallons.
might be. You know what?
Maybe,
I don't
maybe
know
1,000
anything.
gallons.
I don't
Yeah.
know anything about water except that it's wet. But other than that's why you're here.
That's why
I
I'm
know
here.
about scale things. I know about lions and tigers and elephants, but I don't know anything about water. This is the snake. This is actually Lucy here, and she's actually the one that goes in that really big cage that is getting repaired right now. So she'll go back into there, and then another big snake will go in here in the next couple days. So hopefully within 2 days she'll be back in her big tank. She goes back in here. Then actually I want to show you another big snake that you'll absolutely love. This is actually Daisy.
Oh, I met Daisy before.
Yes,
I held
Daisy's
her.
Amazing.
I don't want to hold her again.
Sure you.
Where are you going?
I'm
Get
inside
get
here.
back out here.
The only zoo is a zoo that you can go in animals' cages. That's the best type of zoo. So this is Daisy here. She's an impressive snake.
What is she? People?
No, she's frozen rabbits, frozen thawed rabbits. There you go, sweetie. You can go for a walk. Isn't she just gorgeous?
She looks angry.
No, she's not angry at all. She's so super docile. She never. This is a snake I can take around kids and everything because she never gets upset about anything. So I love her. But she's 19 foot.
She don't like it.
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, she don't like it.
Look at her baby.
She don't like me.
You're okay, sweetheart. Biggest thing about this place, as you know, you gotta always keep everything locked because if I don't lock it, then it's like Jumanji in here. Everything's just loose and running around.
Like RJ.
We've got, this is a cool animal up here. It's kind of, at the very top, if you see it, it's like a little dinosaur. This is what it's called a night Nile monitor. That's one of only 2 in the world.
One of only 2 in the world?
Yeah, that color, yeah. This next one I'm going to show you, you don't ever have to worry about.
This guy here.
This one
Our
is
girl.
tame as could be. And this is my girl Bella. See, she's coming right up. She wants pets. Right?
It's like scratches at the door wanting out.
What's up,
It's
girl?
like a dog.
What are you doing? What are you doing, silly? What are you doing, silly monkey? This is Bella. She's a rhino iguana, and she's my baby. I love her.
She's got the little horns on her nose.
I know. She's such a sweetheart.
Look at this little dinosaur, like a stegosaurus.
It is.
I think reptiles are a really indication as to what dinosaurs probably looked and felt like.
Yeah, it
Their
sure
colors.
seems like it. I mean, you would think of this animal just like 20 foot long.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. What's this for?
It's just a little dewlap. So she's a female, but a male would use that for dominance. He would puff that dewlap out and bounce his head around.
It's really called the dewlap?
Yeah, it's called a dewlap.
Oh, okay. I thought you were making it up.
No. Well, I make a lot of things up. I always say if it sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Little doohickey.
It's a dewlap over there. Yeah. No, that is a dewlap. She just loves the attention. You can see.
Oh,
she
yeah.
just
in her
closes her
glory.
eyes. She's like, oh yeah, pet me. She doesn't like when you close the cage. She's like, wait a second, I'm not done with you. Keep petting me. I'll tell you when I'm done.
So this place is just absolutely amazing. Looks like there's gonna be animals, turtles on the other side, snapping turtle here. This is what I've got to work on today. This is why I'm here, is to get the filtration up and running for this pond. It's not too difficult, but shouldn't take too long. I just need the right parts, and we'll see how it goes. He's got a couple. These are the turtle tanks we were talking about earlier. Got to hook these up for him. Yeah, just look at this place. This is all false backgrounds and stuff. Absolutely stunning. Makes you feel like this is what I should have done. But yeah, and he's only slowly moving animals out here so far. Just incredible. Brian, what's this?
So this is actually what they call an Argus monitor, and it's from. It's a little bit of a sketchy animal when it comes to handling, because it gets a little bit upset. But you can see it's puffing up. That's its kind of display, like, don't come near me or I'm gonna get you. It's puffing its throat up, trying to make look big. If I get too close, that tail's gonna whip really quick. And it's got a pretty good whip for a little guy, but it's not too bad. This one is really cool in here, though. Take a look. It's actually up by the light. I'm going to get it down for us, though. The biggest thing about this is you don't want to, like, restrain them. You want to try to let them crawl through your hands. Because if you grab them and restrain them, you kind of lose the trust, right? So, see, now it's starting to go, okay, I'm all right. I'm all right. He's not going to hurt me. And pretty soon I'll be able to just hold it like nothing, see? Yeah, this is the only albino of its kind right now alive. Now the idea is that, you know, now I've taught it, okay, I'm not going to hurt you. Now if I just let him go on his own, the more you do that, the more he's going to realize, like, oh, that wasn't that bad. He didn't try to hurt me. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just continued training to get him over his fear of people.
Now, something you were talking about earlier was this tank here. I think this one's going to be pretty exciting.
Oh yeah, this is going to be the gator tank, right? So we're going to have about 6 or 8 little baby gators, and we'll always keep them babies. When they get a little bit bigger, we actually have a deal with Gatorland where we send them back, they send us babies again. That way, little kids can, with tongs, can feed the gators. It'll be about this much water. They'll be able to get out. There'll be a basking light over here, a basking light over here. Steve Bashy is making a sump down here that you'll be able to actually see the medium. Unfortunately, when we open, this isn't going to be done. It's going to be about 2 weeks away from being done. So, but we're going to do our best to knock that out as quick as we can. And then all these, by the way, like, you won't see any of these fronts. Right?
Yeah, this isn't finished. She's still got a few more days.
Yeah, these will all be covered. You know, it'll all look uniform like that. You know, wood and rock and.
But you do open this Friday.
We do.
So you're on schedule.
We've got 4 days. Yep, 4 days.
4 days.
All done.
And this place has a website. The
Reptarium.com.
Reptarium.com.
Yep, Reptarium.com. Yep.
All right, so if you guys are interested in checking this place out for yourself, you're in the Detroit area, go to the Reptarium.com, get your tickets, be some of the first ones to come in here on this Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, and if you get in the area, we might even let you climb in the cage and see if you get eaten.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, anything could happen.
Come admire the pond that I finished.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the focal point. When you walk in the door, it's gonna
I don't
have
care.
a big
Just
sign.
show me what Joey touched.
It's just gonna be a big thing, Joey. That's in neon lights.
I won't be here, but I hope that many of you guys enjoy it. Post pictures to Instagram, that sort of thing, so I can see your guys' reaction, and hopefully it's the same as mine. Absolutely blown away. This place is amazing. What is that?
Check this out.
That's a velociraptor.
This is Nova. And he's a frill dragon, so he'll puff himself up like a big frill, and then watch how he runs. He'll run on his 2 feet. Look at him.
He is a...
Isn't that crazy?
What is that?
Isn't that nuts?
What's that kind of dinosaur that used to do that?
I don't know what the name is, like the Jurassic Park dinosaur, right?
That spits at you.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow you guys are going to see me working on the pond. We got to run around and do a couple of other little things, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to check out more of this and more of this kind of like almost daily, check out Brian's channel. Link is in the description. I highly suggest you subscribe so you don't miss any of his videos. If you're not a subscriber to this channel and you're excited to see this come to life tomorrow, make sure you subscribe here as well so you don't miss it.